like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. So I've had this feeling for the last couple of weeks that the tides are turning. I've been saying this well, maybe last week, that the tides are turning, right? I view the world not as a physical reality, but a physical reality that's an expression of, I don't know, energetic spiritual forces. I know it's a kind of a weird way of looking at it, but that's kind of I do. And so I think those energetic spiritual forces define reality, right? We're going in one direction. Reality will go in one direction. They go in another direction. They'll go in another direction. So I think that pendulum, I think it's swung. Well, firstly, we had the Trumpster. I love the Trumpster. I just do. He always makes me laugh. Did that CNN town hall meeting, which they cut off 20 minutes early because he was doing too good, like way too good. Came off like way too normal and too together. Then we got this, the Dylan Mulvaney, the boycott of Bud Light. I think people are just like, I'm done with this weirdness you're putting in my face. Live and let live. You live how you want, but they're done. And I don't think they're getting back their market share. They're doing absolutely everything other than apologizing. So there's that going on. Then we saw Miller Lite. That's going to be this video. Miller Lite, a month before Dylan Mulvaney Bud Light dropped a video. And oh boy, Bud Light were not the only insane people in the space, so we're going to be watching that in a second. And now they're blowing up, right? We had this thing called the Durham Report that dropped, I think, yesterday or the day before. Now, Durham Report do you remember the whole thing about Trump-Russia collusion went on for like 3 years? Literally 3 years. Well, it turns out that, Trump was already exonerated from the Mueller report. But essentially the FBI and the deep state, the apparatus of government, they were indicted in this. There was no criminal charges because essentially the way it works is this. It was much like those naughty National Socialists from Germany in the 1930s did, when they herded people into those camps where you concentrate a lot. Well, whether you put them into the somewhat gaseous chambers, right? The defense was, look, I just said go this way, right? And I just said go through that door, and I just turned this lever, I just did this. All these things individually don't, they don't make maybe they turn the lever, turn the gas on. That was probably a crime, but maybe, but most of the other things not. So it's kind of the same thing with, the FBI actively fabricated evidence. They knew it wasn't a thing. They went over it. They spent 3 years trying to derail his presidency before the election and to stop his presidency answers. And meanwhile, right, they scream for about the 3 hours of January 6th, where apparently the FBI organized a riot to implicate right-wing people. There's another thing that went on. That's not even in this video. I'm going to be talking about my live stream tonight. There was this right-wing march, the Patriot Front march. It was a racist white nationalist march. Clearly, it was all the FBI, right? It's crazy. This guy goes up to one of these people. They go, they're all wearing exactly the same clothes. They're all fit, right? That is a good sign they weren't real. They're all in good physical condition. And goes up to him and says, I recognize you. You're with the FBI. I know you. Said, stop filming. No, I'm not allowing you to film. Sounds exactly like a cop, right? It's all just falling apart before their eyes. There was another thing as well. We had, I can't remember, but I think the tide has turned. Oh, yes, and also, I'm recording this on Wednesday morning. Kerry Lake, her challenge to the gubernatorial election, which, just to show you how broken the system is, in the Republican areas, the densely populated Republican areas, about 1 in 40 ballots went through the tabulators, and the rest put in a box to be absolutely counted in later. Oh yes, we totally believe you, right? Even though people in charge of counting it were also in charge of a pact to stop Kerry Lake, right? So apparently her challenge has finally made it to the Supreme Court. She said she's got evidence. I don't know. I don't see it going anywhere. But the fact they made it this far, I'm optimistic, baby. I'm optimistic. Plus, we're in this like really insane time period. Spiritually, this is when the 6-Day War happened in Israel, which was, if you study it at all, there's no way you can study it without saying it's miraculous. So maybe miracles will happen. I don't know. You'll know by the time that this video goes out. But the I think the pendulum is swinging, and you can tell the pendulum is swinging by how much the weirdos are screaming, and they're screaming super duper hard. So anyway, that's what this video is about. There's a few instances from it that I did on my live stream last night. I live stream every night. Come and join me on live stream. I mainly talk about geeky stuff, right? Occasionally I get into a little bit. I think the more Trump comes back, the more I'm going to be doing Trump stuff, because he just amuses me, makes me laugh, right? I find this funny. But like, I mainly do geeky sci-fi stuff. Just all this stuff went down yesterday. So this is a collection of a few different bits from my live stream last night. Come and join me in a live stream. We take the piss. We have fun. That's the goal, right? That is the goal of the live streams. Please come out with it. It would be great. If you can like, share, subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Everything's in the video notes. If you want to be super nice, subscribe to me on Rumble. That's a channel I really would like to build up. Oh man, if I can get a couple of thousand subscribers on Rumble, I would be ecstatic. And my growth has been very nice there. So and my views there are fantastic. So if you do that, that'd be fantastic. Well, look, like, share, subscribe, anything, comment, let me know what you think. I reply to comments if I remember. No, I'm normally quite good at replying to comments. So like, share, subscribe, comment. Now let me hand over to me from last night. Oh, well, wait, look what turned out to be bullshit.
Russian collusion.
Trump-Russian sort of collusion.
Trump-Russian possible collusion.
Trump-Russian metal collusion.
Trump-Russia possible collusion.
Trump-Russian potentially collusion.
Trump-Russia possible collusion.
Trump-Russian possible collusion.
Trump-Russian collusion. Trump-Russian collusion. Trump-Russia possible collusion.
Russian hacked our election. Here comes a big change. Because all of a sudden, Trump, Russian possible collusion, Russian collusion,
Trump-Russian possible collusion.
Trump-Russian possible collusion. Trump-Russians collusion.
Collusion with the Russians. Trump-Russia possible collusion. Trump-Russia possible collusion. Prove collusion. Prove collusion.
Was there collusion?
Absolutely.
Trump-Russia possible collusion. Trump-Russia possible collusion.
So now they just say, oh, it was whoopsies. It was all whoopsies. FBI's like, oh, whoopsie. We weren't trying to create a narrative. Whoopsie. Oh, just operational mistakes. But it's okay. No, they weren't. It's malicious coups.
Trump-Russia possible collusion. Trump-Russia possible collusion. Trump-Russia possible collusion. Trump-Russia possible collusion. Trump-Russia potential collusion. Trump-Russia potential collusion.
And the Kremlin and be in collusion with Putin. And the Kremlin and be in collusion and Putin. And the Kremlin and be in collusion with Putin. And the Kremlin and be in collusion. This president in collusion with Putin. And the Kremlin and be in collusion. This president.
You know, it's weird. Because if you said that about the current president, they wouldn't let you on YouTube. Right? That would be crazy. That would be nuts. But the last one, it was all cool. It's almost like there's two standards. What do you call that? What do you call that? Oh, yeah, 2023.
Collusion with Putin and the Kremlin in collusion.
All 17 intelligence agencies.
17 agencies.
17 of our intelligence agencies have confirmed.
Of our intelligence agencies.
All of them lying out their fucking asses.
17 intelligence agencies.
17 different United States intelligence agencies.
17 of them.
That was crazy. Yeah, it's not like they were trying to run with a narrative to make you think something, was it? No. They're fucking nuts, right? You have no idea how nuts they are. You watch Succession? Man, Succession is very real, except it's as if what they believe was real, right? So Succession right now, it's basically about, I talked about this last night, but I don't think I put any context into it. It's basically about this like Fox, like Rupert Murdoch family, right? This billionaire with this huge, media conglomeration, and he just died. Essentially, he died, nearly died in the first episode. It's all about who's going to succeed, what it's going to do with all the money and everything. And then he just died in a couple of episodes ago. Like really is brown bread now, like 4 seasons later, right? But they got the subplot of this like Donald Trump which is silly Donald. I mean, it's so on the nose, right? But it's Donald Trump as they imagine, like He really is a fascist. Like, he really hates black people. And and he gets all the worst people. And it's all their paranoid fantasies if it was real, right? How he cheats and like everything. Like, freaking everything. Dude. None of that's real. You got to get, oh, man. Other than that, it's a good show. I once went to a Doctor Who convention where Jeffrey Beavers did a reading as the master, and one line was, said he'd taken over the body of Donald Trump. Listen, they're just, they're just nuts, mate. He's going to be president again. Get used to it. He is inevitable. No one looks back to also face blue, eyes white. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is scary for all. Fine. Before we get to anything geeky, let's apparently, Bud Light had a bit of form for the Dylan Mulvaney. In there's a bit of form. Apparently, it was Paul Tozer. If you haven't said hello, how you doing? Apparently, Bud Light wasn't alone in their insanity, right? They weren't alone in their just complete disconnect from their audience completely. Apparently, it was common in the beer industry. Here's a Miller Lite ad they put out a month before the Dylan Mulvaney thing, and then scratched it out reality. Somebody apparently plucked it out the ether. Well done for you, sir. Well done. By the way, everything about it here now is complete bullshit as well. It's like they say it so convincingly, and it's completely bullshit.
A little known fact, women were among the very first to brew beer ever. From Mesopotamia.
Ever. Actually, it's not true. Yeah, look, women may have helped in brewing beer along with men. Were among. Okay, so here's the back group of people. So they were among the first people. So who else are in the first people? Oh, men. So women were among the first people. And who else is among the first? Men. Now, is there a majority or minority? Oh, I don't know. We didn't. Yes. Massive. Yes, there is. Women. Ever. Fuck you. And that's the attitude for this ad.
Yeah, to the Middle Ages to colonial America, women were the ones doing the brewing.
No. Some women did brewing. It wasn't a women profession that men just took over. Men have always preferred beer and been dominated the beer brewing industry. I'm sorry that doesn't fit with your idiot narrative, but you, if you're a Chinese restaurant, I would say you would be called some dumb cunt, right? That's what I would say. You will be called some dumb cunt.
Centuries later, how did the industry pay homage to the founding mothers of beer?
There were no founding mothers of beer. There were no founding mothers.
There are no chicks with dicks, Johnny. Only guys with tits.
Exactly. And there were no founding. That's such a useful clip. Founding mothers of beer. You're just crazy.
Put us in bikinis.
Oh no! You mean you were attractive and sexualized for to sell something to your main demographic, right? That's when you sold a lot more. Dude, it's not they put them in bikinis; it's they're hot, and you don't like them being hot. Believe me, if it was a fat tub of lard with one leg in a bikini, you'll be saying it's stunning and fucking brave. It's that they're hot.
Wow. Look at this wild. It's time beer made it up to women. So today, Miller Lite.
No. Nobody owes you fuck, darling. Nobody owes you shit. Go and start your own brewery. Here's what you do. Start your own fucking brewery. Do your own job. Sell your beer and see how you do. If you think your message works, then you do it, right? If not, fuck off and leave us all alone, you condescending cunt. Who? I'm curious, just as a tangential side thing, you're completely wrong about every fact that you dribbled out your idiot mouth so far.
is on a mission to clean up not just their but the whole beer industry's
Oh, how's that working for you, darling? How's that working out? By the way, they deleted this from their Instagram. Just to be clear, they deleted this from their Instagram.
Miller Lite has been scouring the internet for all this and buying it back so that they can turn it.
Oh, yeah, we hate it all. We're going to scout. How are you going to buy back from the internet, you dumb cunt? You couldn't even erase this video.
Into good for women brewers. Literally, good How, you ask? Ladies, take it away.
First, we turn the bad into compost. Then we feed compost to worms.
Oh, yeah. Here's the good news, though. They only need a very small amount. You know why? Because there are no women fucking brewers!
Push out beautiful fertilizer.
Now, is this a real brewer or is this an actress? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Is that an actress? I think there's an actress, isn't it? I think it is. I think the main one was an actress as well.
That good
Do you reckon that's a women brewer or do you think that's an actress? I don't know. My mother's an actress.
helps farmers grow quality hops,
which is then donated to women brewers to make their own really good.
You know what? I don't think she is an actress. But everyone in the whole room, they're all pretending because they couldn't find any women brewers. I'm sure there must be some.
But there's definitely more out there. In your attic, in the garage, in your parents' basement.
Okay, in this ad, which they deleted.
Send any you got into Miller Lite, and they'll turn that into good too. Oh. So here's to women, because without us, there would be no beer.
No, that's not true. Okay, no, that's not true at all. In fact, every tool made for making beer was invented by a man. Like taps were invented for beer by men. You know, along with tampons, you're welcome, and sanitary cloth. You know, feminine products. I don't know what. If you say the wrong word, you're gonna get in trouble, right? But yeah, invented by men. You're welcome, along with bras. I mean, I wasn't keeping count of who's doing what for what. We should just all work together. But as we're into some dumb country, you know, I think it's worth mentioning reality. Are they saying literally send them your excrement? Benefit of 100 women brewers. Yes. Once we find them. And they deleted that from their from their drive. From their Instagram account. Now, look at this propaganda. Are you a doctor who hates treating gay people? Come to Florida, Ron. Just says legalize bigotry. Fuck off. Okay, we just have a quick look. God, look at that face. Well, I better lecture you. Oh, yeah. You need a good talking to. Our Mahadawi. Opinion. Ron DeSantis. Are you a doctor who hates treating gay people? Come to Florida. Well, then legalize bigotry. You know, Florida is one of the gay capitals of America, right? You are aware of that. The huge gay population there, who love Ron DeSantis, by the way. Some say healthcare professionals will soon be able to deny treatment on religious or moral grounds, thanks to Budge Governor. What's wrong with that? Again, are you really saying that you would treat Donald Trump? You will save his life, would you? Would you be fair to him? Would you write a fair article about him? Would you research the thing? Or would you just go with your bigoted opinions? Right? Would you? You know what I love about living in the US? Freedom! Well, you can't say that on many US citizens. You can choose between multiple overpriced insurance companies to provide you healthcare, for example. The healthcare company in turn can seemingly charge whatever they want for their services. If they want to charge you $1,500 for some two-down fungal cream, that's their prerogative. It's Sweden, baby. Yep, terrible system. Totally in place by the Democrat cunts that you are in love with, right? The only person who stood against that, Donald fucking Trump. I mean, literally, that was one of his cornerstone things. He wanted to make markets be able to compete against each other for health services, right, would have massively brought down prices instantly, right? He wanted to make an index of fair pricing. Oh, no! But he's Hitler. I forgot. My mistake. Freedom! And if this wasn't good enough, the healthcare system in Florida has just had a new layer of freedom added to it. On July 1st, the new law goes into effect. That means a doctor can look at a potential patient up and down and decide if they're giving off homosexual vibes and refuse to treat them because interacting with gay people goes against their personal belief. Nobody has that personal belief. You're crazy. Nobody has that personal belief. No religious person has that belief. What are you talking about? What religion says that you can't interact with gay people? I'm a fucking rabbi, you idiot cunt. What religion has that? I know a bit about what I'm fucking talking about. Oh. Yeah, that should be a t-shirt. I'm a fucking rabbi, you idiot cunt. I am though. What law? Tell me. Fucking nut job. Oh my God. I'll tell you, it's a crazy time out there. All I can tell you, it's a crazy time. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.